Hello, Cougar fans, and welcome to our first MCHS basketball game. I'm Aaron Ring, and I will be joined shortly by Matthew Miller. We will be your hosts commentators throughout the entire game tonight. And Austin Harbison might be switching out with one of us. So this is our first game of the season, and I've heard that we're supposed to be pretty good this year. Coach Lynham is our basketball coach. I'm joined here in the box tonight with Nate Carlock, and outside of our box, which is new for us, is Corbin Case. So you guys won't see the lines on the glass. You know, actually, now that I think about it, he's always been outside the box. But
they're sending me a picture of the roster.
Here's Matthew Miller. Already seems like they're going to be sending Matthew a picture of the roster. Breaking news.
Are we live right now?
Yes. And Matthew, I am just so excited for this basketball season. It seems like the football season just ended, and before we knew it, basketball season was upon us.
And it looks like right now Jacob Clark is getting recognized for breaking the three-point record last year at McLean County High School.
What an amazing achievement.
And yeah, I'm really excited about this year. We have a large senior class, a lot of scorers. We have new additions in Zach and Isaac, and so they should really help us out this year.
Yeah, and I don't really know a whole lot to expect from our team. I mean, I haven't gone to any of their scrimmages, but I mean, I've got full faith in our Cougars like I always do, and I'm ready for this season to begin. And I will also be serving as statistician, so if I don't talk much, I'm doing the stats, and if my stats aren't correct, that's because I'm talking. That was kind of a joke, but kind of not.
Right now I'm filling in the roster for Hancock County's team as they announce our home team right now. Starting for the Cougars, we have number 2, Jacob Clark, number 25, Braden Bishop, number 32, Isaac Springer, 35, Logan Patterson, and number 3, Trey Englehart.
TE3, as Brody Barron has trademarked Trey Englehart. Our computer man Nate Carlock is excited for the season to begin. He is ecstatic.
He is punching the air right now.
Oh no, he may have just hit the computer actually. Oh no. Coach Hicks, I hope you're not watching this.
And here's the opening tip. And the Cougars win the tip, and it almost goes out of bounds, but Bishop saves it, passing it back out to Patterson. And so here we go with Springer with the ball in the wing. He passes it to Bishop. Bishop to Springer. Springer to Bishop. Bishop pulls a 3, and Bishop hits a 3. And one thing you will see improved by Braden Bishop is his shooting ability, as he didn't do much shooting last year, but that was his main focus this offseason. Get better at shooting so he could knock down shots like that and spread out the opponent defense. Good defense there by Braden Bishop as the Hornets are swinging the ball around. And rebound by Trey Englehart gets tied up, and that'll be a jump ball possession to the Hornets. Taking the ball out for the Hornets here will be Eric Elder. And there seems to be some confusion about what's happening right now. I'm not sure what happens. Do they call a technical foul? But Jacob Clark is shooting 2. I missed it. I was filling in the roster here. I think they called in a technical. I think they called a technical foul maybe on the Hornets. And I didn't see anything happen that would have caused it.
Clark 2 for 2.
Now that's 2 points by Clark, and so the Cougars start out 5-0, and they get the ball. That jump ball would have been possession of the Hornets.
Cougars are 100% on free throws this year.
Yeah, 100%.
The entire team.
Entire team, 100% free throw shooting this year. As this is our first game, and Clark just hit 2 free throws.
It doesn't sound as good when you explain it like that, Matthew.
Bishop another 3.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Bishop hits another 3-pointer. As I told you, he will be improved shooting this year. That was his main focus this offseason. Get better at shooting the deep ball so that he can spread out the opponent's defense. And right now, Elder driving in, trying to and he double dribbles. And so the Cougars start out 8-0 already with a turnover and a technical by the Hornets. Clark bringing the ball up now, gives it to Springer. Springer looking in, gives it to Bishop. Bishop takes another 3. Oh, and that one just off the side of the rim.
Nice save.
And the Cougars are shooting 67% from the three-point line this season.
You are correct there, Matthew. It's going to get redundant pretty quick, but I like it.
As Patterson gets fouled, he'll go to the line.
Let's keep our 100%.
And the first free throw off the back of the rim, no good. And he will attempt another. And that second free throw is good.
75% free throws this year, Matthew.
6:16 on the clock. And Blaze Nalli will take the ball out for the Hornets. And he passes into Wethington. Wethington moving up court. And Jacob Clark with the steal.
Man.
And he loses the ball, trying to dribble through traffic. And Patterson with a steal. And here comes Bishop now, bringing the ball up the court. Shot no good. Rebound by Wethington. Curry passes in, and another turnover for the Hornets. And Trey Curry usually wears number 32, but he is wearing number 3 tonight. I was confused as to who that was because of the number change. And Springer with the rebound. Gets it down low to Trey. Good pass for 2 points. Nice assist by Springer, and good job by Englehart going up with it. And the Cougars start out 11-0 with 5:09 left in the first quarter.
Amazing start of their season, Matthew.
And one thing that was really impressive to me is Brayton Bishop knocking down 2 threes.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. I couldn't believe it.
And that's not something he's known for, is he wasn't really, just didn't really shoot the 3 ball, and other teams knew that, and they wouldn't guard him out there. But now
He's going to be known for it.
He's
I'm calling it right now.
Now the defense is, that makes the defense come out and guard him whenever he has the ball at the three-point line.
Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. I'm hoping it won't be a surprise any longer.
And Cole Dixon took the ball out there for the Cougars. And here is Elder with the ball. He gets it to Weathington. Weathington to Elder. Elder goes down into the lane. And I can't find 25 on my roster here. But that is a successful and one. Although I think the player wearing 25 is number 22, Mason Potts, if I'm not mistaken.
25 is not on the roster.
But I'm pretty sure that is who is listed here is number 22, Mason Potts.
Okay.
So Mason Potts is number 25, who just completed that and one. Weathington now with the ball. He gets it to Dixon. Dixon passes it out. And the Cougars, it looked like they came up with a steal, but that would instead be a foul on Englehart. Ball passed into Ogle. Ogle to Dixon. Dixon passes it out. Elder drives in. And Dixon goes up for 2 points. So after the Cougars started out hot, that's a 5-0 swing there. And there's Clark for three. Off the front of the rim, rebound by Dixon. And here come the Hornets the other way. Excuse me, that was Elder with the rebound. And Dixon had the ball down low, and Braden Bishop ties him up for a jump ball. Elder taking the ball out now. And that shot is blocked by Springer. Big block by Springer there as he takes it the other way. Oh, and misses the layup. Rebound by Patterson, and Patterson puts it in. Good job by Patterson being there, right place, right time to get that rebound and put it back in. That would have been a missed opportunity to not get 2 points there. And there's Potts, and he will go to the line again for an and one. And Brady Dame is checking into the game right now. And Brady Dame missed a lot of practice leading up to the season playing football, but he was a great starting center last year, and that's why he's not starting tonight, is because of the time he missed. But I think they're putting him in to help out on guarding Potts. As Potts there, he was just having his way down low. And with 3:33 left in the first quarter, your Cougars lead by 5, 13-8.
And we're about to take a timeout, and we'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Buck Creek Church, located in Buck Creek. And if you want to find us easier than YouTube, just type in the search bar MCHS.TV. Doesn't have to be capital, just MCHS.TV, and it'll direct you right to our games.
And it looks like we're going back out here. As Braden Bishop will take the ball out for the Cougars. Springer will bring it up. And it's number 25, Bishop, bringing the ball up for the Cougars. And Springer with the ball in the wing gets back to Bishop. Bishop takes another three.
Ooh.
And just in and out.
Man. Oh, number
And
10 took a ball to the face.
yeah, that was Elder there. Wasn't quite ready for that pass. Dixon gets the ball in the paint. Passes out to Wethington. Wethington pump fake. Puts it up for three. No good. Rebound, Logan Patterson. And Patterson will bring it up now for the Cougars. Pass out to Springer. Springer inside to Englehart. Back to Springer. To Bishop. Bishop gives it to Springer. And the Cougars passing the ball around. And as they set up a play here, they get it to Englehart. Englehart looks into Patterson, but then passes it to Springer. Patterson down low. Floater, no good. Just a little bit long there. And it's Elder now. And they'll call a walk there. Oh, and let me find out who number 33 is. And that was Ogle.
Now let's see what the Cougars can do with a little offense.
Englehart with the ball, gets it to Springer. Springer drives in. Fade away. And it's long. Rebound, Brady Dane.
Oh, Brady Dane.
Bishop with the ball at the top of the key, gets it to Englehart, back to Bishop.
Brady Dane always seems to get the rebound.
Bishop, Springer in the corner, and there's Englehart in the middle of the paint. He shoots it, and that shot is no good. Rebound by Dixon. Here comes Elder the other way. Elder gets it to Wethington. Wethington with the ball in the corner. Passes it to Dixon. Dixon. And Englehart takes a charge there. Good defensive play by Englehart. And here come the Cougars with the ball. Dane with the ball. Back to Bishop. To Springer. Springer to Dane. Dane thinks about taking the three and drives. Misses the shot. Gets his own rebound. And he walks before putting in the shot. Looks like he got tripped up there on another player's foot. And number 5, Zach Mims is checking into the game. This is the first we will see of him this season. And this is his first time playing in a McLean County Cougars jersey.
Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what to expect from him.
I saw scrimmage he played really well in, and that's all I've seen of him. But I'm expecting good things from Mims.
Yeah, me too.
As Elder, the point guard, drives in. He gets it to Dixon. Dixon for three. No good. Rebound Patterson. And here comes Patterson to Bishop. Mims. Springer down low. Good pass by Mims, getting it to him. Fade away by Springer, and it rolls off the front of the rim in. And there's 28 seconds left in the quarter. Hornets with the ball. Hornets will take the ball out now. Cougars lead by 7. Elder with the ball. Elder drives in, misses the layup, and the Hornets keep missing and recovering, and 2 points there for the Hornets off a putback. And there's 8 seconds left in the quarter as Braden Bishop brings the ball down. He gets it to Springer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Springer at the buzzer, and he hits it. And that'll end the quarter with the Cougars up 17-10. Good start from the Cougars. So, Aaron, what did you think of that first quarter?
I thought it was a pretty. The Cougars started out really strong and stayed pretty consistent throughout the entire quarter, and I'm just excited to see what we're going to do for the rest of the game. I'm very pleased with what we've done so far.
Before the game, I made a prediction: Cougars by 17, and in the first quarter they scored 17 points. So I think that is
That's got to be a sign.
that's got to be a sign or something.
And you turn 17 tomorrow.
And I turn 17 tomorrow. So this is just, it's all just going to pan out, work perfectly. And with the end of the first quarter, we will take a small break.
Hey, who scored the... And we are back.
And starting the second quarter, Cougars are up 7. And Tanner Wilkerson is checking into the game for the first time tonight. He is another senior. Right now, there's only been one junior into the game. That's Brady Dane.
Yeah, we're very
We have a
senior-heavy
Very
team.
strong
Yeah.
senior class. And Patterson with a deep three, he misses. And Dame tries to save it, but goes out of bounds before he can bat it back into Mims. And look who's in the building, Mr. Austin Harbison. And he will take over as our statistician so that Aaron will no longer have to do it.
I can be a lot more focused now.
Austin just got off work and is joining us in the booth. And that's Keown for 2 points for the Hornets. Mims gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Mims. Mims crossover, pull up.
Oh, nice.
And that is what I saw from Mims in the scrimmage. A lot of shooting off the dribble, creating his own shots. And that's something he does very well. Dixon with the ball now. He gets it to Keown. He drives in, layup, no good, contested by Brady Dame. Rebound Patterson. Good defense there by Dame. And Clark now with the ball. Gets it to Dame. To Patterson. Patterson drives in. And they will call a jump ball there as he got tied up trying to go up to shoot. Possession to the Hornets. It looks like Bishop is going to the scores table. He will check in for Mims, and Springer will check in for Dane. Springer is a shorter guy, but he is able to play in the small forward position because of how strong he is on defense. As you saw that big block he had earlier.
Yeah. Very aggressive player. That's what we need.
Elder now bringing the ball up. Guarded by Bishop, who is known for his defense. Although we did see some great shooting by Bishop earlier. Dixon with the ball in the corner. Gets it to Elder. And as Bishop tried to jump that pass, he will foul Elder. That is his first foul of the game. Pass into Weathington, guarded by Springer. Entry pass down low. Good defense by Wilkerson, and that shot is no good. But Potts stepped on the line as he tried to get the rebound. That pass is no good. I meant that shot is no good. And here comes Bishop. As the Cougars set up a play here. Gets it to Springer. Springer off a pick at the free throw line. Gets it to Patterson for 3. And Patterson, I thought that was going in. We've had a lot of shots go in and out tonight. And Bishop with good defense on Elder. Weathington for 3. And I believe that is the first three-pointer the Hornets have hit of the game.
Yeah,
making the
I believe
score
so.
19-15 with 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. And Bishop will attempt a three. And that one is no good. Springer almost, as Springer was going in for the rebound there. And they'll call kickball violation on Jacob Clark as he went for the steal. And they'll call a full timeout for the Cougars.
And with that, we'll be taking a little timeout of our own, brought to you by Buck Creek Baptist Church. And we'll be back.
And we are back. As Elder will take it out down low for the Hornets. Passing to Wellington down low. He gets it out. Count for three, and he hits it. And so, despite the Cougars' hot start, they only lead by one here. And let's see what they do on this offensive possession, trying to hang on to the lead. There's Patterson to Bishop. To Springer. Back to Bishop. Bishop will drive in. Floater off the front of the rim. And here come the Hornets. And Dixon down low, 2 points, and the Hornets take their first lead of the game, 20-19, with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Bishop with the ball now. He gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Patterson. Patterson with a little jab step, and he is fouled on the shot.
Our shots just keep popping out, Matthew.
Yeah, a lot of shots look like they're going in, and they just go in and out. But Patterson will shoot two here, and to give us a chance to gain our lead back. And the first free throw off the front of the rim. As Englehart checks into the game for Wilkerson. And the Cougars have a good rotation of players going here as Patterson hits the second. Players keep subbing in and out frequently, and that way no one gets too tired, as the Hornets have had the same group of players out on the court the whole time. And good steal by Bishop, tries to get it back in, and Dixon gets Dixon recovers the loose ball. Wethington looking inside. He gets it to Dixon. To Elder. And Elder gets the ball stolen from him, loose on the floor, and Bishop tries to get it to Patterson, and Elder came up with it. Cowan gets it to Wethington for three. Air ball. Rebound by Bishop. And Bishop to Springer. Springer. Englehart in the paint, and that ball is stolen, but Springer gets it back. And the possession. Oh, and Clark almost has an and one as the ball just bounces off the rim. And so Clark missed the shot, so he'll be shooting two here. And that first free throw is good.
Yeah, Clark's pretty reliable when it comes to free throws, Matthew.
He broke the three-point record for a reason. He can shoot.
Yeah. He's actually my cousin.
I did not know that, Aaron. And the second free throw is good, both nothing but net. As Mims checks in for Clark. Dixon taking the ball out now for the Hornets. He gets it to Ogle. Ogle back to Dixon. To Ogle. And Worthington with the ball now. And poked away by Patterson. And as Springer recovers the loose ball, he is fouled by Potts. It looks like Clark is going to check into the game. And he checks in for Mims. Bishop bringing the ball up now for the Cougars. To Springer, to back to Bishop. To Englehart. Down low to Patterson. Patterson, good post move, just misses the shot. Recovers his own rebound, goes to put it up. And
they just keep popping out tonight, man.
It looks like Patterson will go to the line to shoot 2, as he is fouled there by number 34, Blaze Nalli. And Patterson, first free throw in and out. And Mims back in for Clark. And that free throw off the front of the rim, rebound by Springer. Gets it to Mims. Mims to Bishop. To Springer. And Bishop takes a 3. And off the front of the rim. And as Worthington gets the rebound there, he'll be fouled by Springer. And so Dixon will take the ball out now for the Hornets. As Brady Dane goes to the scores table. And here come the Hornets. They have numbers, and the Cougars get back on defense quick. Ogle for 3. No good. Rebound Englehart. And that is stolen by Nalli.
Oh my.
And Mims comes up with a good steal there and crosses over a player, bringing it up on the court all his own. And that pass to Springer was deflected. And Braden recovered it, put it up, and was fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That ball rolled around the rim, and everyone thought it was going in. That first free throw is good as Dane checks in for Englehart. Second free throw is good as well, and Clark will come into the game for Bishop.
Your Cougars lead 24-20. A pretty close first quarter. It did not start off this way. Or not, sorry, first
Second
half.
quarter, yeah. It started out with the Cougars
11 to 0 with
2
minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, hot start for the Cougars with Bishop knocking down a couple threes. And Mims with a steal there. Here you go. He's on a fast break. To Springer, layup.
Nice.
And nice play by the 2 new additions to the team. And that is the second time Mims has jumped a pass and stole it and took it back the other way. And kickball violation on Dame as he punts it into the crowd. I've never seen
I've never
seen that. Brady Davis.
He's such an athlete. But
and that'll be a 30-second timeout taken by the Hornets. I've never seen a player punt a pass into the crowd.
I'm glad I did though. This has just been an amazing first game. Brady Dame, he is an amazing athlete, incredible on both football and basketball, but just that was pretty funny.
That was
and baseball. I forgot about baseball.
3-sport athlete out there punting the ball into the stands.
He was forgetting what he was playing.
He's trying to get that punting
he
job
was like
he
had to get soccer in as well.
Yeah, he's trying to replace K-Way as the punter next year for the Cougars.
Yeah, he's the only one that I'm for sure watches these all the way through, so he's probably going to hear this. And we just want to say we love you, Brady. Good game.
And as they break out of the huddle, not huddle, what do you call it? As the timeout
Squall.
ends, the Hornets will take the ball out. Dixon passes in to to Nalli, back to Dixon, back to Nalli, and Wethington. And the Hornets had numbers, but I don't think Wethington saw his open man below the basket. And good defense by Englehart getting a big block there. And Mims brings it up. He gets it to Englehart. Englehart to Springer. Dane with the ball down low. And he is fouled there. Oh, they call jump ball. It looked like, I don't agree with that call. He wrapped his arm around him to get one hand on the ball. Possession arrow to the Cougars as Clark goes to the scores table to check in. And Dane will be checked out of the game. And Patterson to Mims. Mims attempts a three off the back of the rim. Rebound Nalli. Here goes Elder the other way. Wethington to Ogle. To Dixon. Elder with the ball on the wing. Drives in. Pass to Dixon. Dixon. And that was a little backdoor play, but didn't seem to work as Dixon missed the shot. But he did have an open layup there. Patterson spinning through the lane, misses the shot, and Springer tips it back to Patterson, and Patterson puts in the floater for two. And the Cougars go up by 8 with 50 seconds left in the second quarter. And more good defense by Mims there as he causes a loose ball, but Elder is able to recover. And Wethington drives in, gets it to count for three. No good. Rebound Englehart. And here comes Springer with 22 seconds left in the second quarter. And the Cougars have a chance to go into the half up double digits if they can score here. Patterson with the ball. And Patterson, what a play by him as he spins through the lane and hits a shot with 2 seconds left on the clock. So the Cougars will go into the half up 10, 30-20. And what do you think of that first half by the Cougars, Aaron?
Well, I'm pretty impressed by them. I love the way they started, and then, the Hornets started to kind of figure them out a little bit and started catching up, but then we got the 10-point lead at the end and just incredible playing by everyone on our team. I think everybody scored. Maybe. I may have said that prematurely, but whenever I was doing the statistics, I already had 5 people scoring in first half of the first quarter. I mean, it was pretty good overall.
The scoring is pretty spread out here as we have multiple players that have scored. And one thing that I was really pleasantly surprised by is Mims' defense. He played the passing lane so well, and anytime there was a lobbed pass that was just lazily thrown, routinely you see that happen, and Mims just jumped it and took it back the other way.
Yeah.
And so with the end of the first half, we will take a break, and we will see you at the second half. Cougars up 10. And we are back as the Cougars start out up 10. If you missed the first half, the Cougars went out to a hot start and it was 11-0. The Hornets came back within 1 and even took the lead, but then the Cougars went on another hot streak, taking the lead back by 10. So your score now is 30-20 at the start of the second half. And Weathington now at the ball. And there is Elder. He passes it out and as the Hornets swing it down. Weathington looks into Potts, passes it to Elder. And Elder down low, puts it in with a hook shot.
That was a nice fake by Elder.
Making the score 22-30. And Patterson with the ball in the corner gets it to Springer, to Bishop. Bishop drives in. Springer fakes the three, gets it to Patterson. Deep two, long rebound, goes to Potts. And here comes Elder the other way. And Nalli gets it to Elder. Elder back to Nalli. Nalli to Curry. And that pass from Curry to Elder goes out of bounds as it went through his hands. And Bishop bringing the ball up for the Cougars now. Springer with the ball to Patterson. Patterson drives in. Good. Oh, and he stepped on the line. That was a good move by Patterson getting to the rim, just missed the shot.
Yeah, from up here it didn't look like he stepped on the line, but I guess the ref has a better view.
And Dixon checks in for Elder. And Dixon played well in the first half for the Hornets. And Bishop pokes that pass out of bounds. And so Dixon now will pass it in. Potts down low with the ball. Potts hook shot, no good. Rebound Englehart. And Englehart has been adding up the rebounds this game.
Good old TE3.
TE3. We're saying that in memory of Brody Barron, who is not here today.
He's going to miss a lot of this Sports Network season.
Yeah, he has. He's been playing on a basketball team, and so it's he's going to miss a lot of games because he has games around the same time. And there's Springer for three, and it's good. Cougars back up by double digits, 33-22, with 5:30 left in the third quarter. Weathington to Dixon. Dixon to Curry. Curry inside the Potts. And Potts goes up with it for 2 points. And the Cougars have been having a hard time with Potts down low this game.
Yeah, last year Potts gave us some trouble. This year he's about twice his size.
Yeah, he's tacked on some size that'll help him down low this season as Patterson puts it in for two. Nalli now bringing the ball up, gets it to Potts. And that'll be a foul on Potts as they were scrapping for a loose ball. And Ogle will check in for Potts. Bishop with the ball, gets it to Springer. Springer to Englehart, and Englehart just misses that pass, and it goes out of bounds. And Dixon brings the ball up now for the Hornets. Cougars still up by 11. And that'll be Ogle for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound, long rebound. Dixon with the ball now, guarded by Englehart. And Weathington will attempt a 3. Shot is no good. Another offensive rebound, and Weathington gets it, and Patterson gets the rebound there. And here comes Braden Bishop the other way. Fast break. And he goes up with it. Is blocked, tries to throw it back in. Hornets recover. And as they fight for the ball now, and that is Ogle up for 2 points for the Hornets. And Patterson hits his head hard on the hardwood floor, but he's able to put it in for 2 there.
I thought he was going to throw that one down.
Yeah, I think he wanted to, but didn't want to take the risk. Ogle, fadeaway, hook shot, no good. And Springer gets the rebound. What is the call? They call over the back on Springer. I don't think he touched him. I think there's just a long rebound. As Mims checks in for Clark. I didn't see that one. Elder now. Pass into Curry. Curry to Ogle. Nalli with the ball, guarded by Patterson. Gets it to Elder. And the Hornets sitting lots of picks, trying to get the Cougars to switch on defense, creating mismatches. But Cougars are doing a good job of getting through the picks to where they don't have to where they can still stay on their designated man. And Patterson with the fadeaway hits the ground again as he shoots.
Looked like he was trying to draw the foul on that one.
Ogle now. And that'll be a foul on Englehart as he is defending Ogle. And it looks like Dane will check into the game. He's going to check in for Englehart here. Dane not getting as much playing time as he usually would. He's missed a lot of practice before this season, as he was a starter last year. And Ogle misses the open shot as Brady fell for the pump fake. Springer inside to Dame. And Dame is fouled as he tries to go up for 2. And the student section getting into the game now. And the lead is still 11 for the Cougars. Seems like anytime we score, they answer back. And the lead has not changed. Dame, first free throw, no good off the front of the rim. And I think we're only shooting like 40% from the free throw line tonight. That is definitely something that if we could hit our free throws more, it would help us out. As we have missed a lot of free throws. And here's Dame's second free throw. That one is good.
I do believe that puts Dame on the scoreboard for 1 point on the night.
And Dixon puts it up for 2. Springer to Mims. Mims thought about taking the 3. Gets it to Patterson. On the wing, Patterson gets it to Mims, and as the Cougars set up a play here. Clark with the ball. Oh, and the ball was stolen by Curry as Clark was trying to set up a play there, and it just wasn't paying attention to where he was holding the ball. Dixon to count, or Nalli for 3, no good. Patterson fights for the rebound, and that'll be a jump ball. as Bishop checks in for Mims. Bishop bringing the ball up now for the Cougars. And the Cougars have a solid 8 rotation where it's they're getting a pretty even amount of playing time through those 8 players. 7 being seniors and 1 being a junior, Brady Dane. And Springer with the ball now. I think the Cougars are going to try to hold for the last shot of the quarters. They lead by 10 with 50 seconds left in the third. Springer gets it to Bishop. To Patterson. 40 seconds remain in the third. Patterson takes the 3. And Dame is fouled. A loose ball foul by Ogle as they're going for the rebound there. Springer takes the ball out now for the Cougars. He gets it to Bishop. To Springer, high pass. And his pass to Dame is intercepted by Dixon. Dixon's pass to Springer, and Springer will travel before he's able to take it the other way. Couldn't quite get his feet under him and turn around after stealing that pass. And Mims checking into the game. He checks in for Clark. Englehart will also check into the game for Springer. Wethington down low. And a big block by Brady Dane. They call a foul. I guess he got him with the body as he hit all ball there, but the ref signaled over the back. I didn't think you could get that on a shooting foul. As that first free throw was no good by Wethington. And Springer checks it back into the game for Englehart. And the second free throw is good. Bishop with the ball, gets it to Springer. Springer to Bishop. And there is 7 seconds remaining in the quarter. Cougars up 9. Springer to Patterson. Patterson fade away at the buzzer. No good off the front of the rim. And that'll end the third quarter. And Austin, what did you think of that third quarter?
Great quarter by the Cougars. Kept our lead.
And that quarter was kind of stagnant as all that happened was there was only 1 point changed in the lead in favor of the Hornets as the Cougars now lead by 9. But overall, the Cougars are playing great tonight. They've had either hot or cold streaks where they've been switching in and out. And with the end of the third quarter, we will take a break and we'll be back for the fourth. And we are back with the start of the fourth quarter. I'm joined by Aaron Ring, subbing in for Austin Harbison,
Subbing in.
as Aaron did the first half.
Swapping with Austin Harbors.
Whatever you want to call it, Aaron. Whatever makes you sleep at night. As Wethington gets it to Ogle at the elbow. Gets it to Curry, back to Elder. Elder gets it to Wethington. Wethington to Curry. Curry shoots it over Brady Damon in. And the Cougars' lead has been cut to 7. This is their lowest lead of the second half, but they've been steadily ahead for most of the game. And Dame now with the ball. Great pass by Dame inside to Patterson. From the volleyball line down to the block, great pass as Patterson slipped in there behind the defenders. And Ogle all alone misses the layup. Good defense by Bishop getting down there. And Springer gets it to Patterson. Patterson up for two more. And the Cougars back up by 11. Hornets will take a full timeout.
That was a powerful 30 seconds from the Cougars.
Yeah, and a 4-point swing right there as the Cougars' lead was lessened, and they fought back and got it back up by double digits. And we will take a small break here.
Brought to you by Buck Creek Baptist Church, located in Buck Creek. And we are back for some more Cougar basketball.
And a good first game so far by the Cougars. And it looks like the Hornets will take the ball out. And there is 6 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And I've liked what I've seen by the Cougars so far. Oh, and that'll be a foul on the floor against Jacob Clark as he fell for the pump fake there and went over the top of Cowan. And Clark not in too much foul trouble, but he has a third, so he needs to be careful. Curry with the ball. Gets it to Elder. Elder looks inside, passes it to Potts, and Dame knocks down Potts on the play, and that'll be a foul by Dame. Hornets taking the ball out now under the basket. Hornets swing the ball around the perimeter. Elder, 10-footer, no good. Rebound, puts it back up, missed it. Rebound by Potts, and it is stripped away, and Patterson comes up with it. And Patterson to Bishop. Bishop inside to Brady, open layup, and he is pushed in the back and misses. And that foul will cause him to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Dame shooting 2 here. First one misses as it bounces around the rim. And the second free throw is on the way. And that free throw is good. Cougars up 12 with 6:19 left in the fourth quarter. Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. He passes it to Cowan. Cowan, oh, that was a walk. And Cowan gives it to Wethington. Wethington to Potts, and stolen by Brady Dane,
nice.
just ripped right out of his hands. And here comes Springer. He gets it to Mims. Mims for three. No good off the front of the rim. I'd like to see Mims shoot more, as I think he's only attempted very few shots in the game. But he has a smooth shot, and I feel like once he gets into the groove, attempting more shots, more will go in. And here comes Dane on a fast break. Gets it to Mims. Mims wide open layup, and 2 points for the Cougars as they go up 14.
I'm very pleased with Mims' performance this game. He's completely new to me, and I'm really liking it. I think he fits like a glove with our Cougar team.
And his role is scoring, but he hasn't had the best night scoring, but he finds other ways to help out the team, as he's played great defense and has lots of steals, lots of assists, and he's played a really great game tonight. And he's really a heads up, smart basketball IQ the way he's playing tonight. And looks like Wilkerson checking into the game for Dame.
Matthew, I don't mean to jinx this or anything, which I'm apparently famous for, but your prediction at the beginning of the game might be correct.
Well, we'll see if we can hit a three here or something. No, that's a two off the front of the rim, and rebound by Dixon. Yeah, we're up 14 right now. I predicted we win by 17, and that's definitely a reasonable prediction the way the game's looking right now. And that shot by Elder is in, lessening the lead back to 12, and timeout taken by the Cougars. It's only a 30-second timeout, so we'll just talk through it. And I would like to know how many points Patterson has tonight. And Patterson has 18 points tonight, and he was our leading scorer last year, and he is our leading scorer in tonight's game, so that is no surprise. But it's been a lot of good passes made by the Cougars to getting the ball open down by the basket, and the way Patterson's been cutting through the lane and getting to the rim behind the defense, it's to get those passes and put them in for two. It's been really impressive how he's been doing tonight.
Yeah, our team has looked very good tonight and have been working together perfectly. This first game has just got me so excited for the rest of the season, Matthew. With our two new additions, I'm just as excited as can be. And
the Cougars, as I mentioned before, all seniors on the court right now. They're a very senior-oriented team, and they've played well together tonight, and that's because all the time they've had together. As they've been starters for a few years now, most of them. And Patterson puts it in for two more, and that's 20 points for Patterson. Dixon gets it to Ogle. Ogle to Cowan. And Cowan walks there as he steps backwards with his pivot foot. And Bishop taking the ball up now for the Cougars. Cougars lead by 14. Springer gets it to Bishop. Bishop to Clark. Clark for three. And it's no good. Rebound Patterson. And he goes back up, misses it, and it rolls across the rim. He gets it again. Oh, and he is fouled as he goes up again. So he'll go to the line to shoot two. And the Cougars lead by 14 with 3:44 left in the fourth quarter. One more foul, the Cougars will be in the bonus. And that first free throw hits the back of the rim. Like I said earlier, if we could really hone in our free throw shooting, we'd be a lot more effective on offenses. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're shooting below 50% from the free throw line tonight. And Patterson's second free throw, no good as well. Dixon now bringing it up for the Hornets, guarded by Clark. Gets it to Elder. Elder looks inside to Ogle. Ogle passes out. And that is a three. And I do not have him on the roster. As he just checked in for the first time tonight. Wilkerson with the ball now at the top of the key. He gets it to Bishop. Bishop to Englehart. Englehart looks inside to Patterson as he has a mismatch on Dixon. And that'll be an and one there for Patterson. Let's see if he can complete it with the free throw. And the Cougars up by 13. And it looks like Springer's checking into the game for Wilkerson now. And you know what they say.
Yeah, you know what they say about, I mean, Mom tells me this all the time. You know, the Hornets, they may have the Stingers, but the Cougars have Isaac Springer.
And as Patterson completes that and one there with the free throw, Cougars up 14, 50-36 with 2:50 left in the fourth quarter. Ogle pump fakes, drives in, layup no good, and rebound and put back in by Cowan. And that'll be a full timeout. And so we'll take a little break here. And Braden now, we are back. Bishop gets it to Patterson. Bishop with the ball. He gets it to Clark. Clark for three. No good. As that three goes out of bounds, possession to the Hornets. Cougars up 12 with 2 minutes left. Dixon drives, shot, no good. Rebound, Springer. Springer to Bishop. Unable to control the ball as he gets it to Englehart. And Englehart almost. There's been so many shots that just bounce around the rim and look like they're going in tonight. And he'll go to the line to shoot two, as he is fouled on that play. Englehart's free throw off the back of the rim. And the second free throw on the way. It is up, and it is no good. And they'll call a foul there on Englehart. That was a late call there. And it looks like Englehart is fouled out of the game as Dane checks in for him. And the Hornets are in the bonus, so they'll shoot one and a bonus free throw here. And that first free throw is up. And it is good, so he will shoot another. Second free throw is no good, off the back of the rim, rebound by Dane. And Springer with the ball now. Cougars lead by 11 with 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Bishop drives, gets it to Clark, to Dane, back to Clark, and then to Springer. Springer to Dane. And Dame is fouled there by Nalli as he throws in a three-pointer off the glass after the play is over. The student section wants an and one, but that was a little bit late for an and one.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dame, his free throw is no good. Cougars are now also in the bonus. And I think the next foul, the Hornets will be in the double bonus, so Cougars need to be careful here not to get that 10th foul. And the ball goes out of bounds, deflected by Patterson. With 1:19 left, Cougars lead by 11, 50-39. Ogle backing down Springer. Gets it to count for three, and it rattles in. Cougars.
Man, we're having the opposite luck when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Cougars lead by 8, and that is the first time in a while that they've only been up by single digits. Patterson now with the ball. It's to Bishop. Bishop to Clark. Clark to Mims. To Bishop. To Clark. Cougars passing the ball around trying to waste this clock. Gets it to Mims. And Mims is fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot one in a bonus. And this is where you have to shoot free throws. We've struggled with it all game. But when you get to the end of the game and the other team starts fouling to stop the clock, you've got to hit the free throws. So we'll see what Mims does here. That first free throw is good. I guess the Cougars are in the double bonus because he will be shooting another. And the second one is good as well. And they'll call a foul on Bishop. I guess there's a body check. Blocking foul on Bishop. And with 30 seconds left in the fourth, Cougars lead by 9. As Elder will go to the line to shoot one in a bonus. That free throw is good, so he will shoot another. And the second one is good as well. Mims with the ball. Oh, and the pass to Bishop is just too long and it goes out of bounds. The Cougars would have had a wide open fast break there, but we need to just worry about holding on to the ball and wasting the clock. And we don't need points. And we are up by 7 right now with 25 seconds left. We don't need to score. We don't need.
Yeah, we're not in need of points. We're just trying to run out the clock.
Yeah, we don't need to rush there and get turnovers.
Just hold on to the ball for a little bit.
And we'll take a break with that timeout. We'll be right back. And we are back. Cougars lead by 7. And that is a 3 good and a timeout taken by the Hornets. Cougars only lead by 4 now.
This is not what we want to see, Matthew.
We need to be careful and take care of the ball here. 18 seconds left. We're up 4. If we can put together a good possession, waste at least half the clock, we'll be in good shape. But we can't turn the ball over right after we get it like we did last possession. And
we'd like to thank Dr. Gunnerman, one of our teachers here, for this awesome thing that he set up for us. It's this direct route to our live streams and YouTube videos. It's mchs.tv. You don't have to capitalize anything. Just type that in your search bar, and you're immediately watching us. We'd like to thank him a lot for setting this up, and just if you're ever not sure how to get to us, just mchs.tv. It'll take you right to us.
And the timeout is over, and we're back in action. The Cougars have the ball with 18 seconds left, up 4. And I expect the Hornets to try to foul quick here. We have to hit our free throws. We're in the double bonus, so if we miss the first one, we get a second one. And it's a 2-possession game right now, but we have to hit our free throws. And it's Bishop. It's to Patterson. And it'll be Patterson going to the line. I would have thought they tried to give it to Clark there so that he could shoot the free throws. But Patterson is fouled there, and he will go to the line. Hopefully Patterson will come in clutch here with 2 good free throws.
We need it. We need to increase our lead a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we're winning right now, and it's a 2-possession game, but I'd be a lot more comfortable if we hit these free throws. The first free throw is up. Oh, and it's no good. It bounced around the rim. Let's see if he can't hit the second here. Put us up by 5. And that free throw off the back of the rim. And Mims almost able to recover.
13.2 seconds left on the clock.
At least he wasted some time there. And 13 seconds left. Cougars up 4. And turnover by the Hornets with 7.7 seconds left. Cougars still up 4. And that was a costly mistake for the Hornets. Patterson to Bishop. And Bishop is fouled. Bishop almost was able to get away there without getting fouled. And if he was able to do that, he probably would have been able to run the rest of the clock out. And with 6 seconds left, Cougars are up 4. And that first free throw is good,
Nice.
pushing our
That's
lead to
what we
5.
need.
If we would have hit our free throws consistently all night, I don't think it wouldn't really even be a game right now. But
Yeah, it's just we're struggling with them.
and the second free throw is good, putting us up 6. Both nothing but net, and that was clutch free throw shooting by Bishop. And it looks like the Hornets will take a timeout, and we'll take a break.
Brought to you by Buck Creek Baptist Church. And we are back.
And right now, me and Aaron were talking about what the Hornets could possibly be drawing up. And the only thing I could think of is that they pass the ball in, a deep pass, shoot a 3, foul quick, hope we miss both of our free throws, and are able to knock down a half-court shot and to tie the game and put it into overtime.
And I was thinking maybe the legendary 6-point shot that they don't really talk about anymore.
Yeah, the 6-point shot's hard to get.
I don't want to get into the specifics of what you have to do to get the 6-point shot this
And
early in the season.
So, they're not going to have time. The clock's going to expire as that shot is no good.
The Cougars take their first win of the season, first game of the season, 1-0.
Cougars 1-0 now, and I like the start.
Yes, I really like our two new parts of the puzzle, Isaac Springer and Zachary Mims, fitting in great. Chemistry throughout the entire team. I really liked what I saw.
Yeah, and the way they played together, everything just fit. And then I know we had a few mistakes in the fourth quarter where the Hornets were able to come back. We had some sloppy offensive possessions.
I mean, we started off incredible.
That doesn't take away from the way we've played the whole game. We really played a good game, and I'm proud of the way they played tonight. And I'd like to talk about Patterson, our leading scorer with 23 points. Great game by him. Another big player tonight was Braden Bishop, getting us off to that hot start with two three-pointers.
Yeah, came out of nowhere.
And is there anyone that stood out to you, Aaron?
I know I just mentioned it a second ago, but I'm just very impressed with our two new players. I had no idea what to expect from them. Hadn't watched any scrimmages like you have, but Zachary Mims and Isaac Springer, just very impressed by them and can't wait to see them continue on this season.
And Springer, he played a great game tonight, but Mims, although he wasn't able to score as much as he probably wanted, his defense and passing ability, it really stood out to me. And I'm glad the Cougars were able to get the first win and go 1-0 against a rival team like Hancock County. And with that, we will end this broadcast. And when do we play next, Aaron? We're not sure when we play next, but
yeah, we got to get a schedule.
We'll be here for you to listen to.
Just
when we
mchs.tv take you right to our games. If you know when it's going on, and if you're not subscribed on YouTube, you will get a notification. So why don't you go ahead and subscribe so you get the notification?
Yeah, subscribe and hit the bell in the corner. That way you get a notification whenever we go live, and that way you don't miss any Cougar basketball action.
And we thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.